Testing, testing. This is Novalance. It's your turn, your turn. You got a test too. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, you ready to go live? Feed live? Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. This way. Let me get this a little so you can see it a bit. And hello, it is Novalance here with
I'm here.
Neon Omen. And oh, go ahead.
That's me.
And what we have today for Tuesday is going. I keep thinking of how Massachusetts people say the word Tuesday, and it's Tuesday, and it's silly to me. And what we're gonna play is Vanguard, Cardfight Vanguard. And so we already shuffled. Oh, me and I cut you. Go ahead and draw your hand. I already drew mine. Oops, I almost knocked my phone down.
It was my deck been shuffled and cut.
I shuffled and cut. Correct.
I'll keep my hand.
Okay. Are you ready?
Oh no. I guess, man.
You ready to card fight?
Vanguard.
Stand up. Oops, the card fight Vanguard. Stand up.
Ready to card fight? Vanguard. Ah.
Stand
up.
Vanguard. I hope I don't
Why
get
do you like that
copyrighted.
so much?
I don't know. I think it feels like turn 1. That's it. Just turn 1. It just
I have
feels
a mutant grappa.
running sniper. Oh, we didn't do a dice. Oh my goodness. Stepped on a sharp yucky thing. Oops. Sorry, Neon. I kind of came in a little too high. Looks like you got a 5 and I got a 4. You're first. Or your choice.
I'll start.
Okay.
Draw. I'll start off by writing keep a mutant grappa. I'll draw. I can choose to discard a card and add a grappa unit of the same cost to my hand. I'll add Evil Armor General Grappa on my turn.
His grade 3. Draw for turn.
I gave up a grade 3 for a grade 3.
That's true. So, do you like the reverse card or the reverse half, I should say?
Reverse is good, but it's not as good as the standard. The standard one guarantees 2.
I see.
And it will always do 2. It will never not do 2.
I'm going to enter my attack step and attack with my grade 0, 6,000 sniper.
We're having a good start, everybody. No guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
No hit. Draw. All right. Elite Mutant Grappa. I'll attack for 9,000.
No garo.
Drive check. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard.
Draw trigger. Out of Vanguard. Why does it feel like I didn't shuffle this again? I pile shuffled this time, everybody. Like, but Jesus. I feel betrayed. My turn. Draw for turn. I'm going to stand my Vanguard into Wonder Boy. It doesn't do anything as the Vanguard right now, and that's okay. I'm going to enter my attack step, and I'm going to attack with 8,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
No trigger. No hit.
Go ahead.
Right and stand. Come out, Grappa. Oh yeah, just like that. I get a Grappa token of a protect gift. How kind.
I'm not sure why you're frustrated.
Because I
man.
can't counterblast.
Oh,
I have no damage. I
that's
can't use any abilities. I'll attack you with the evil armor Grappa. I'll get plus 5,000 of my for each Grappa and my soul. I have 3, so I'm 27.
no god.
First check. Critical trigger. Power to Vanguard. All effects of Vanguard. Second check. No trigger.
Imagine if that was another trigger. I would have had 4 damage already. No trigger. My turn.
Second check.
Oh, that's right. You got it. Sorry. Second check. Heal trigger. Start Vanguard. I want to heal this one.
Go ahead.
I might need it. Alright. Finally, draw. I'm gonna ride into Adorb's Perm Rona. When this unit is placed on the Vanguard or Rear Guard, counterblast 1 and search my deck for up to 1 grade 3 and call it to the Rear Guard circle. Yeah. I'm gonna call Juggernaut Maximum and shuffle my deck. Its other ability is for a Rear Guard spot. Juggernaut Maximum. When this unit is placed, this unit gets plus 10,000 until the end of the turn. And as a Rear Guard circle at the beginning of my main phase, put this unit into my soul and search my deck for up to 1 Juggernaut Maximum and call it to Rear Guard and shuffle my deck. Thank you. I'm going to call Agile Fullback to the Rear Guard circle, as well as High Speed Bracky to the Rear Guard circle. There it is. I'm going to call Reckless Express to the Rear Guard circle. Okay. Next, I'm going to enter my attack step. I'm going to attack the Vanguard with Adorb's Perm Rona for 10,000. Flash.
No flash.
Drive check through. Critical
Whoa!
trigger.
Fire lip.
Liar lips.
Is that the new one?
I think it's the correct version. So here's the tricky part. You're 12, I'm 10. I could do it to her. I'm gonna give I have to give both to the Vanguard, which is why it's just tricky. Alright, both power and critical to the Vanguard. 2 damage, please.
First check. No trigger. Second check. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard.
How do you always get those?
Second one.
I don't know how you always get those when I critical you. It's always somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna attack with Juggernaut Maximum. He's gonna be 23 to Vanguard. Oh. No, I'm cool. I'm cool. 23 to Vanguard, please. $23. Are you reading about the Easter egg? Or something else?
No guard. It's so stupid. It's just 1,000 over. Draw trigger. Power to Vanguard.
So you're 22 now?
32 now.
Okay.
So I'm so mad that you hit me.
32. Your poor Scabby. Oh, you're 32. I can get 28. I need 28. Well, we're both on a weird, dumb stalemate because I had to use all my cool trigger abilities on my Vanguard to hit you in the first place, and now you're too big. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass the turn to you.
All right. Stand. Grapha. Draw. You're lucky I had no more graphic.
I am.
You're looking at me?
I'm looking at you.
You want more graphic?
Give me more graphing. Half the cost.
I'll start by playing Machining Man. If I'll counterblast one, I'll look the top 6. Add a grade 3 monk into my hand. Like Guafa.
Oh, I can't reach.
Shuffle my deck. And it's plus 6,000 to the end of the turn.
That's cool, actually.
I'll call Mutant Gentleman High Class Moth. I'll call Elite Mutant Grapha. I'll call Pupa Mutant Grapha.
Oh my god, how many Graphas you got?
When it's placed for each rested unit, I Soul Blast one less. So I'll Soul Blast Elite Mutant Grapha to draw a card.
Okay.
Now I'll enter my attack step. I'll have Elite Mutant Grapha attack Vanguard for 17.
You know what I forgot to get? My
Ticket.
my ticket and my draw when I rode. Whoops. I was so happy I could ride in the first place.
Ooh, grade 1.
Yeah, I completely forgot. How big? One more time?
17.
Oh. Oh.
Come on, football players. Come on, football players.
They can only do so much. I'm mad because my draw triggers are only 5,000 shield. 10,000 shield.
10,000 shield.
Yeah, they only have 5.
Fine, I'll have it. I'll have General Armor, Evil Armor General Grappa. That's why I couldn't do it. I screwed. That's how I screwed up. Okay.
Wow.
I was supposed to use his ability to counterblast, so I'd be able to use his ability. Then I got in a battle. I'm like, why am I like this? Now I know why.
Oh.
I'll boost.
Mm.
I'll use Grappa's ability to boost by 10,000. But I can counterblast one. And I'll eat my Evil Armor Grappa, boosting me by 15 plus 8, 23 plus 20 plus 12 is 35. So 35 to Vanguard, forcing you to superior call 2 units to hand as rest, and they can't stand during stand phase.
Oh, that's so rude of you. 2 units, huh? 2 units. Huh. Oh. I'm going to call over my agile fullback like this, and I'm gonna call over Bracky and place my Juggernaut maximum.
Maximum.
Okay, continue.
While I'm attacking, 35 to Vanguard.
30,000 shield.
Oh, look at you go. First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. Attack 15 to Vanguard.
No god.
Or sorry, 20.
No god still.
Go ahead.
No trigger. Draw. Ride, step. Well, actually, sorry. Refresh everybody that can first. You can't. Then I'm gonna ride into Juggernaut maximum. At the beginning of each main phase, if my opponent's Vanguard is a grade 3 or greater until the end of turn, this unit gets continuation effect Vanguard. All of my units placed this turn get plus 5,000 attack and guard. It's crazy. Once per turn at the end of battle, this unit attacked. If 4 or more of my units replace this turn, Soul Blast 3. Choose a column and restand all my units in that column. If I restand this unit gets a -1 drive until the end of the turn. And at the end of the turn, put all of my rear guards on the bottom of my deck in any order. So I'm at the start of my main phase. Put this unit into my soul. Search up to 1 express and call it to rear guard and shuffle. I'll be doing that same over here. Add into the soul and get a Juggernaut maximum. And a tiger too. They all do the same thing. Okay, and how I'm going to call them, I'm going to call over this. Calling here and calling here. I'm going to move Reckless Express to the back to call a high-speed Bracky. Neil, you make me play a song and dance with my cards in my hand because of your silly ability, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Win place gets plus 10,000. When placed gets plus 10,000. When placed by an ability gets plus 10,000. And then I'm going to go ahead and enter my attack step. I'm going to attack. Wait. No, I'm right. I only placed 3 units. No, I did refresh all 4 pieces. We're good. Okay. So I have to attack with him last. Attack the Vanguard for 28,000.
That's a big attack.
Better watch out.
28,000.
Yeah.
No guard.
Yeah, I know you want those.
Ooh.
Those counter blasts. I know you want them.
Give me them counter blasts.
I'm going to attack with Juggernaut maximum for 23, the Vanguard.
15 intercepts.
It's giant. Is it because of the gift?
Yeah,
Wow.
because of plus 10 shield.
Oh, thanks. I forgot to mention that. It's already too late. Oh, I was going to put it on himself, however, for 2 crit. But I don't think I'm strong enough anyway. This is a very new deck to me. I'm forgetting all my normal stuff sometimes. Oh, alright. I'm just going to have to take the L for it. Guard. I will... When this unit is placed on my back row, centered. Oh. Oops. I did not place it in the center. That was my B. Well, you can't do anything. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and attack with Juggernaut maximum. 13,000 to the Vanguard. He would be 2 crit, but I forgot. One check.
How big?
13.
But what do you do?
At the end of the battle that this unit is attacked, if 4 units are placed, which they were, I can Soul Blast 3 to restand any column. And then when I do, yeah, and then if I choose the Vanguard column, I get -1 drive. And then all those units get placed at the bottom of my deck.
So he's only 13 though.
Correct. Which is 1 over.
$20,000 shield.
Oh, alright. Drive check 1.
Ah.
Dorbs. Drive check 2. Heal trigger. Heal my Vanguard. Heal. Ooh, who should I get power to? Power. I'll choose the Vanguard. I'll give the power to the Vanguard.
Alright.
Great. At the end of this battle that this unit attacked, I'm going to Soul Blast 3. Boop, boop, boop. Choose a column and restand all my guys. I'm going to restand my Vanguard. At the end of the turn, put all my rear guards to the bottom of my deck in any order. I'm going to restand my Vanguard, and I'm going to attack the Vanguard for 23, 1 drive, 1 check.
23 -2 crit.
Is that my face-up hand? Jesus Christ. No trigger. That, and then I will end my turn by sending all these silly gooses back. All regards. Okay. I don't know if they were by effect or not. So put them all on the bottom of the deck in any order, and here we go.
That's it?
Yep.
They all gone.
Yep. They're all gone. I'm not quite sure how this deck works yet.
That's fair. Stand.
But I'm working on it.
Draw.
I think I'm supposed to do another
Alright, another Grappa.
cycling attack. So who knows?
Get another protect. I'll call a Mega Rega Lancer and a Grappa to rear guard. Then I'll call another high class Moth to rear guard. High class Moth.
I like that card of yours. He's so gentlemanly.
Let's put Evil Oliver Sovereign Grappa to the bottom of the deck. Counter Blast. Counter Charge, sorry.
He was like, what?
I keep getting them mixed up. All right. I'm going to attack Vanguard. No, I'm not. I'm going to have this guy attack Vanguard. I attack Vanguard for 15.
No guard. Draw trigger, power to Vanguard.
Grappa is going to attack. I am going to counterblast one to absorb Moth. Superior call, 2 cards from your hand to rear guard.
See, that's what I hate. I hate that so much. Why do you do this to
They ain't
me?
standing. And I'm going to gain 5,000 for each different name card in my soul. I have 4 different name cards in my soul, and plus 20,000, 20, so I'm 32 by myself. Plus the 8, so I'm 40,000.
You're 14,000 to my 23. Minus 2 crit. That's a big bug. Maybe one of the biggest bugs you've ever bugged. I said minus 2 crit.
First check, no trigger. Second check, critical trigger, power up rear guard. Elite Unit Grappa's gonna attack. Counterblast 1. Because you have 1 or less standard rear guards, I'm gonna draw a card. And he's gonna boost by 5,000 for each of your rested rear guards. Plus 10,000 from your rear guards. Plus 10,000 from my critical trigger. Plus 5,000 from my gift circle. That's plus 25,000 boost on top of
Just on top.
my 17.
Oh, wow. That's 30,
42.
42. 2 crits.
2 crit, 42.
Mm.
42, 42. 2 crit.
I'm so bothered because I only have 2 cards left in my hand. I'm going to minus 2 crit with my Heal Guardian.
First check, no trigger.
What are
Second
you
check.
going? Shadow Pally?
Go ahead.
Draw. Restand my units. I'm going to place my force unit there because that's what it should have been there last time. But I was already in the middle of the battle phase, and so I didn't think it was fair. Alright. This really isn't fair. What the heck? Okay, at the beginning of my main phase, put this guy into my unit and call another 1D boy. Okay. Oh, and I don't unsuspender. Wonder boy. Wonder, 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 wonder boy. Wonder, 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 wonder. Wait. Nuh-uh. They're not in here already, are they? Okay, got 1. Got 2. Where are the others? They're both in here. That's so stupid. I'm so mad. Okay, so I added Guy to the Soul. I looked for a Wonder Boy. I don't have any, so that sucks. Alright. Please shuffle my deck because I do not know. If I have a grade 3 in the same column as this unit, oh, here we go. I'm gonna play Reckless Express on the back center, and then I'm gonna play Wonder Boy. When this unit is placed on the rear guard, counterblast 1. I can look at the top 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to look for a normal unit and then call it to the rear guard. Ooh, that makes me feel dumb. I'm gonna place Skydiver as rested. Jesus, rested? What do they want from me? What kind of unit do they want me to play with that? Alright, it's gonna be full back badge off. Alright, that's what it's gonna be like. Alright, shuffle my deck. When that guy is placed, put a guy from the drop to the bottom of my deck. Please put my deck. A non-grade Uno card. And that non-grade Uno card is going to be Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. Okay. I have 0 hand now. Which sucks, honestly, but. Oh well. When you see this placed on my back row center until the end of this turn, this unit can attack from the back row, and this unit is placed by this card's ability gets plus 10,000 power, which it wants. Heck yeah. That's super cool. I got some moves. I'm gonna move this guy up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna enter my attack step. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with. Oh, you guys are too strong. I'm gonna attack your rear guard. This one. This one looks scarier. For 13,000. Wait a minute. No, I'm gonna attack your Vanguard for 13,000. Nice. We're so good. We got a random 5,000 somewhere, and I felt great.
How big?
I am 13 to the Vanguard.
5,000 shield.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack with Juggernaut maximum. All of my units place this. Oh, I got an extra 5. Oopsies. 13 plus 5 is 17. 17 the Vanguard, 2 critical.
Mine's 2 critical.
No. Alright. Drive check. No trigger. Drive check. No trigger. At the end of my turn, you think you get to go? I get a Soul Blast 3. When I do, I can restand this 1 column. And then when I do, I get -1 drive. Put all of my rear guards on the bottom of my deck in any order. It just says put them all, so that kind of bothers me. But maybe because I can make 5 attacks.
Don't forget, there's a lot of cards that have erratics. So sometimes if they don't make any sense, it might not be bad to look it up.
Can't believe that's a lot. That's slipped my mind. Okay. I'm gonna attack with Juggernaut maximum. 13,000 the Vanguard, 2 critical.
13 only?
Yeah. 1 drive check.
15,000. Oh, intercept. 15.
Oh, okay.
30,000 shield.
Drive check. No critical.
Fire.
Not yet.
Play this over.
I'm gonna attack the Vanguard for 20,000, 25,000 the Vanguard.
How?
Well, his ability is when this unit is placed on my back row center rear guard circle until the end of turn, this unit can attack from back row. If it was placed by an ability, it gets plus 10,000 power.
Means how big?
25.
No guard. No trick.
Nice. And now it's your turn, and now everybody goes. For now, until I find out if that's the real answer. Go ahead. There's gotta be a way for me to draw a lot, but we'll see. Go ahead, Nan. See what you
Scan my
do.
units. stand, draw. All superior call again.
Oh,
Or Persona Ride. Evil Armor Grapha.
Evil Armor Garotha.
I'll call Mega Regalancer and Monster Rearguard. Moth will rest. I'll send a Mega Regalancer to the bottom of my deck as a regular unit to countercharge one.
A normal unit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now I'll enter attack step. Oh, I don't know if they beat it.
Oh, we have a streamer who is finally playing Pod Zombies, but without me, so that's a little bit of a sin. But that we could talk about that later. And it sounds like he did not beat the Easter egg. He didn't know how to use his wonder weapon. Which is not his fault as someone who has very little zombie experience. Mr. Evil General Garafa. What's next?
Well, that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, my bad.
That countercharged one. I'll attack with Grapha. I'll counterblast one. I'll draw a card, but I won't gain anything.
Oh.
I'm +5, 22,000.
What do you do? See, here's the deal. If I guard now,
That was your only chance.
well, no, not quite. If I guard now and not guard your general, if you hit 2 criticals, I can be safe. But if I don't guard now and wait to guard later, and if you hit 2 criticals somewhere else, I'm going to be effed. And I'm not going to be happy. How big is your guy one more time?
22.
Uh, 10 guard. He's 23.
I'll attack with Grapha. I'll counterblast again. I'll absorb my unit. Superior call 2 units from your hand to rest. I get +1 critical trigger. So I'm 2 crit. And I'm +5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 20,000. 32,000 2 crit. No guard. First check. Heal trigger. Power to rear guard.
Crime. Look at this guy.
Second check. No trigger.
First damage, no trigger. Second damage, no trigger.
Mega. I'll attack. I'm boosted by 10 from the trigger. I'm boosted by 10 from the 2 circles, so that's 20,000 boosted. He's going to boost for an extra 2 because you have 1 rested rear. That's 22 boosted. +8. +9.
I'm 22.
What do you mean?
I guarded for 10. Intercepted, I mean.
How big is your Vanguard?
13. And then I said I intercepted for 10. So he's 23. I know it's not enough, but I wanted to do. I wanted to.
All right.
Wow. I just wanted to see if that would help my deck spirit chances, you know? Where you're like, heal trigger! That's a draw trigger. Oh my god, it was 3 cards later. We were so close. That's okay. I kind of think I got the hang of it. I think I know where the placement of the deck needs to be, like which cards need to be in what positions, because Jaguar likes to be in one spot and one spot only, let me tell you. And it's right there, front and center. It's probably what the Agile deck does. Alright, Neon, you want game one? Are you ready for game two? Or do you want to switch decks or no?
Well, how many matches are we playing? Or games are we playing?
I was thinking we could play 3 total games. So the first matchup was this one. The next matchup is our other 2 decks. And then the final matchup would be the... Ideally, you'd have a winner and I'd have a winner, and then we'd have our winner decks fight.
Alright, we'll switch decks.
But if I lose, I think you just win.
Alright.
Did Standy go offline? Or did
So.
No. Daddy.
You did.
Yeah, weakling. Those zombie sessions take a lot out of you.
Well, he tried.
It sounded like he had a good time regardless. Wow. One, two, three, four, five. Let's see what we got. We got 2 back. Well, I'm not super mad about this, but I'm kinda am mad about this. Like CEO better? Alright, we're gonna put 3 back and draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Why does this happen to me, Neon? This is dumb. I never get a grade 1. Oh, I gotta shuffle though. 4 and a 3. Looks like you're first again, or first to choose.
I'm first?
Well, you won the dice roll, so you choose.
Okay. I'm first.
Okay.
You already did. I haven't checked my hand yet.
Thank you. Boop. And boop. Boop. These are so pretty. If only I had a grade 1. If only I had a grade 1. Do you guys put your deck in deck jail when it's breaking too much?
I'll keep my hand.
Your whole hand?
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe
Stand
you.
up,
Stand
Vanguard.
up, Vanguard.
Dragon Prince Root.
Running sniper.
What are you gonna do against my Dragon Prince Root? He's over here looking like a Dragon Prince Root. You over looking like a Dragon Prince Root. I don't know why you're playing that card by Vanguard, but you're playing some football. Why you playing that football?
Yay.
Card noises.
The card noises make it great too. I'm okay with it.
I'll drop. First, I'll call Cold Blood with Luma. When it's on a draw card. I'll call Scarlet's name in the rear guard. What's this unit? I can call 5,000 unit. BP unit from my deck for free.
You know what it is? I think this song, it's perfect card game ramp speed.
I'll call Dumpload Dragon. Retire this unit. Search your deck. Soul Blast 1. Retire this unit. Search your deck for a Bam. What's his name? What's his name? I can't be cool. Blaster Dark. Ah, It's got Blaster Dark and add him to hand. Turn in.
Dun-dun. Was that the end of the video too? You should just let it play out because I think that was the end of the song. You timed that so well. Draw. Jeez, Cara, that was actually a really good time. I'm very pissed. I'm very sad also at the same time because I didn't get a drag left. We are the sad no grade 1 club over here, and so what I'm gonna do is deck.
No guard.
Okay, draw. I mean, drive. No trigger. Grade 3.
Stand units and draw. I'll call Blaster Dark. I'll rest Skull Witch Neiman.
You mean ride?
I'll ride Blaster Dark. I'll rest Skull Witch Neiman. Now you've got me upset.
I got you upset.
Now you got me upset. May I introduce you to Freezing Witch Bendy? My Vanguard is Blaster Dark. Soul Blast the card. Retire this unit. Search my deck. Call and ride. Phantom Blaster Dragon is ride. Can't activate its activate abilities. However, my Excel will trigger and activate.
Oh, do you need some of these?
I'll give me plus 10,000 power.
Oh, you're picking the power? I don't like it. I've noticed all the footballs
I'll call Cherishing Knight Brown. Like the top 5 cards of my deck.
are all different colors.
Add a grade 3 among them to my hand like Fiona.
Oh, the piano.
And then I have to pitch a card from my hand. Goodbye, Abyssal Owl. Then I'll call another Skull Witch Neiman to rear guard. Bam, Blaster Dragon will attack for 23,000. 2 crit. Or sorry, no, 1 crit, sorry.
I was like, what?
2 drive.
No guard.
First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
No trigger.
I'll attack for 13,000.
No god. No trigger.
Is the grade 1. Go ahead.
Yeah.
If you have no grade 1s going up against a grade 3, I'll be very...
Grade 2 at turn 2. It's even faster than Graphica.
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 The things you do.
It feels like it's supposed to have an extra syllable in there, but I honestly probably it doesn't, and so I'm kind of like Graphica. I'm gonna attack.
Why?
Because I can't do anything.
Don't even attack me.
I'm attacking.
Fine. I ain't guard.
Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard.
What if that's what you need to stay alive? Do you even want to live?
I will ride my entire life on the next draw.
Stand. Draw.
You know, I kind of like that Progressive commercial where they tell you to try not to become your parents, and they like actively coach you. It's silly.
I'll call Dial and I'll call Fem to rearguard.
Okay.
I'll attack Vanguard for 13.
No god. Grade 1?
I'll attack for 15.
No gone.
I'll attack 28.
-2 crit.
First check, critical trigger. All effects of
Jesus
Vanguard.
Christ.
Second check, draw trigger. Go ahead.
Draw. No! This thing hates me.
We're not playing another turn without you going to grade 1.
We are.
Look at her try and play this out.
I think we'll see. Go ahead. We'll see what happens. I have a big hand. Maybe I can survive.
Stand. Draw. All right, Fiona.
They're here. They're here too. Oh, I guess they're the other side, but
I'll get another 10,000 power. I haven't taken any damage. I have no abilities. Attack for 13.
13. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm really used to? I'm really used to my 10,000 level 2s, which I don't have any. I have 15 guards.
I'll attack for 28.
No, -2 crit.
First check. Critical fit trigger. All effects of Fiona. Fem. Second check. Critical trigger. All effects of Fem. Fem plus 30,000. Fem attack for 45,000. 3 critical.
-2 crit. Heal trigger. That's all of them. That's all my heal triggers, you guys.
Hey, I like guaranteed damage. Go ahead.
Draw. Stand my Vanguard right into my mythic peak skill. I'll use this. I'll hand a thingy-mabobber, a quick shield to get. When it's used, place on Vanguard or Rearguard from the hand, look at the top 5 cards on my deck and reveal up to 1 grade 3. If only I was playing oracles with this hand. Here's a grade 3. Add it, shuffle, discard a card. During my turn, if cards were soul blasted for the card's cost this turn, it gets plus 5,000 power. Just a little puppy. Puppy. And then discard a card, which it will be that exact same person.
Look at her struggle.
1, you don't need to reveal my struggles.
Everyone can see you struggling.
2, it's pretty bad, isn't it? I'm gonna attack. What are you, 9,000 over there? Is this 9,000? I can't tell with the light. 8,000, I'm attacking that. Attack.
9.
Okay.
Check.
Grade 3.
Stand units. Draw.
This is so tough.
All right, another one and get a final gift. Round. Look the top 5. No hits. But I do have 3 grade 1s in my trash. So that means that all my this gets plus 5,000. This gets plus 5,000.
Okay.
I'll have Fiona attack for 28.
$28.
28.
You know what? I'll live. I believe in my deck.
What you got then?
25 shield.
First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. I'll attack for 13 plus 8. 28,000.
No guard. Draw trigger. Draw a card and power to Vanguard.
I'll attack Vanguard for 28. Or sorry, 25.
No guard.
Go ahead.
I accidentally threw away one too many of these. I wanted to save. Heck. I wanted to save the Regalia of Evolve. To then do right. There we go. Because it's still 28. When this is placed on Vanguard, Counterblast 1. Look at the top 5 cards in my deck and choose up to 1 card among them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And call them to the rear guard circle. If I shuffle my deck, if I call a unit with Regalia and its card name, choose up to 1 of my rear guards and put a card from my soul face down as a divine gauge for that unit. Okay. Well, it ain't those. That's for sure. I'm gonna call Regalia Fate North. Choose up to my rear guard, put a card from my soul face down. As that divine gauge. Okay, so I take somebody from my soul, I put it face down as Fate Norn. Once per turn, counterblast 1. Draw a card and choose one of my rear guards. I can put a card from my soul face down for divine gauge for that unit. If I do, soul charge 2. I'm gonna do that to Regalia Fate Norn. Soul charge 2. 1, 2. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted a unit with Regalia and its card name. Discard a card from my hand and restand. If boosted. Okay, it's the next turn kind of thing. I'm gonna play Obligation Regalia Var in the rearguard circle and Mythic Beast Skull in the rearguard circle. When you use place on the rearguard, look at the top 5 cards in my hand. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At a grade 3. I don't want any more grade 3s. Well, okay, this is what's happening. And discard a card from my hand. It's probably gonna be her. Here you go. The turn's dead. Okay, and then if cards were soul blasted for my cards cost a turn, it gets plus 5,000 power. When this unit attack or boost, put a card from the soul face down. It's an activated ability. Okay.
Oh my gosh, give me damage so I can.
I don't want to give you damage. That's the thing. I need to get to my grade 3 first, and I can't.
You're doing your shoulder thing, which means you have enough plays.
That's not true. The second half is not true. I'm gonna enter my attack step, and I'm gonna attack with Regalia Lurigissa first. 18,000.
Novel answers the tell, and she has no play.
That's not true.
It's very true.
Sometimes I just like to stretch my collarbone. But it is common. And regardless, I do have plays, so I'm attacking you.
Okay, no
18.
guard. No guard.
Okay.
Give me damage. Okay.
Critical.
I'll take it.
Alright. All effects to Vanguard.
No check. Trigger. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard. Up to 23. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard.
I'm just making sure I don't have any plus fives randomly. You're 23?
23.
I'm attacking for 23. Oh, sorry. When this unit attacks, I gotta put a Divine Gauge from the soul face down.
A divine what?
A Divine Gauge. You may put a card from my soul face down as a Divine
I'll
Gauge.
intercept.
Gauge,
5,000.
Gauge. You'll intercept, okay. But
Stay on my units. Draw. I'm so sick of this. I'm going to suspend Skullwitch Neiman. Call Diefall. When he's called by an ability, I soul charge one. Soul charge. Oh no.
that was your fam. You like her. You like fam a lot. Was that the last one?
I think it is.
No.
No, I might have one left. Might have one left.
Rex.
Now I'm going to use the effect to suck these two up to search for a fam. And it does it in my hand. Yay, one left. Search my hand or deck.
Oh, okay. So you had one in your hand anyway?
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
it's my only one left. One here, one here, and one here. Not one here.
Hmm.
It's my last one.
So you're like scared.
Once per turn, Soul Blast one. So this becomes Vanguard Circle.
Mm.
You cost 2 grade zeros on your grade 1 or higher units
From my hand?
from your drop zone.
Oh. Doesn't belong in there. I have exactly one.
Alright, you call it on top of 1.
Can it be in any position?
Yep.
Okay.
Shreds a stand. Too bad I don't get +1 drive. I'm sad. And then during my turn, all my Vanguards get plus 5,000 for each of my opponent's grade 0 rear guards. You have 1. So I get plus 5 for each. I'll call Cold-Blooded Witch Luba. Well, this ability's cost is reduced by Counterblast 1 for each of your opponent's grade 1 or grade 0 rear guards. You have 1, so Counterblast 1. Put a grade 2 or greater normal unit card for my drop zone on the bottom of my deck with them.
Wow.
Draw a card. All right. 23,000 of 28,000 of Vanguard.
28. $25 plus plus 5 intercept.
1 to pass. No trigger. First check. Second check. Draw trigger. Power to Vanguard. Get that shield trigger you don't own.
Hmm? Oh my god, sorry. I just zoned out. Wow.
That will do it.
Game ended. This is my hand. All grade 3s, all of them. All of my grade 3s. And I was like, oh, okay. Drawing all my grade 3s was the
She decided to
worst.
play it out rather than just start over.
Well, it's because I did some
You
math.
had 4 turns. What math?
Well, I did math in terms of your triggering power. I didn't think you were going to get a whole lot left because you had them all at the beginning. And for me, I was bound to finally hit the right card because I had everything else in my hand and I had all the counterblast and I had a soul. I had everything I needed. I just needed one more turn. And I thought I could make it. And I was close. But no cigar.
There's no cigars. There's no smoking. The lungs are clean. And for our stream, we appreciate you coming by tonight. Our Tuesday streams aren't as long as normal, of course, because we start them a little later. But of course, tomorrow we'll be back for some Digimon.
Mm-hmm.
So we hope you enjoy us playing a little bit of quick 2 matches. Just, is that only an hour?
Yeah, live for 1 hour. Do you want to go? Do you want to play another game? It'll be probably 9:30. I'm down to play another game on stream. I can get Battle Sisters. Or
Why does it feel like we've been live for longer? Didn't we go live at 7? Did something reset that clock or anything?
I don't think so. I thought we went live at 7:15. Because you had your neck roadies. It's some of that. Maybe like a 5-minute delay right before streaming, but like not a lot.
There's no way we've only been live for an hour.
Yeah, I don't. What does this say? Just as long. I don't know. I thought. I don't know what could have caused that number to be different.
Because that's substantially different.
I have no idea. I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it change is what I mean. Oh, I dropped a card. Jeez, AS the Fortress did so much work for me and I let him down. That's okay. What do you think, Dan? Another game or nah? Maybe we'll consider this just a bug.
I think we're just gonna we're gonna
investigate it.
Well, we're gonna call it for tonight.
Okay.
We appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. I know Noble Answers does too.
I like seeing the chat.
Quick couple of games of Cardfight Vanguard for tonight. We had a real great time playing. We had a real great time with everybody watching. We try to go live around
maybe the latest 7, but
well, maybe 7:05, 7:10. But even then, I don't know, 9:10. I guess that's like a half hour.
I don't know. We just got like a weird time warp, that's for sure. Maybe because maybe we feel a little bit convoluted because of the way the Vanguard games went. Usually, I'm not so grade stuck. Usually, I think that last game was maybe half the amount of time as it would be. But we know our Vanguard games are long enough, and so that's why I think that's where it might be coming from, but I'm not 100% sure. But I agree. I thought we were streaming a lot longer than that. Huh. But that's it for tonight, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for Digimon.
We will be back for Digimon tomorrow, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and have a great night.
See you later.